who votes me as the favorite?
I wish that we
could eat them. They would never be me, by the way. I don't do that.
No, not with all this stage training.
At least you can walk. That's good.
Yeah.
and they're
I
working.
have trouble with that myself.
Hey, bye. Go away. It's over. We got a new bag.
We got a new bag.
We're still the bag church, y'all.
Hello and welcome to Northside Now. This is the podcast where we take you on a tour through all of the ministries and the latest happenings around Northside Church to keep you better connected with your church family. I am one of your hosts, Patrick, and with me as always are my two wonderful co-hosts, Glenn Miller and Kevin Bryant.
Hey,
What's up,
guys. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah.
So we have kind of a special treat for our podcast listeners. Well, I say special treat.
Very special.
This is our 1 year. Well, 1 year in podcasting. This is our 52nd episode.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Way to go. That is awesome.
Everybody's hung with us for 52 episodes so far.
Yeah.
It's a big thing.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to jump on here real quick and tell you about a little something we did last week.
Yeah.
Let's
Glenn,
hear it.
Glenn, you want to tell them about it?
Well, we went live. We were on our Instagram page and the church's Facebook page.
Yes, we were alive.
And so we were just as live as could be, celebrating with balloons.
Yeah.
And the podcast room was decorated. I'm telling you, it was wonderful. And you get to enjoy the entire celebration.
Yes.
So it's not very long, but it's a good celebration.
Yeah. So let's
So-
jump on over there and check it out.
Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Northside Now. This is our 1 year celebration.
Oh, hold on. That could be me.
I don't know what that was. But yes, this is the podcast where we take you on a tour through all of the ministries and the latest happenings around Northside Church to keep you better connected with your church family. I am one of your hosts, Patrick, and with me, as always, are my two fabulous co-hosts, Glenn Miller and Kevin Bryant.
Hey, everybody!
And we're live.
We're live.
This is the first time we've done this.
And we've been wanting to do this for a long time, so now we feel accomplished.
Yeah, in case you were wondering, this is what we look like.
Yep.
Oh,
And no, normally we don't sit this close to each other
no.
to record.
We did that for your benefit.
Yeah, so you can see us online.
Yes.
Although we are very friendly with each other.
We are. We are.
Just, you know. So shouts out to, we got a few folks watching us.
We do. I see a few folks on there. We're live right now on Northside Church's Facebook page and our very own Northside Now podcast as my hat is falling off.
Yeah, mine keeps coming forward. It's like I'm a unicorn.
Yeah, who votes me as the favorite?
I do.
I voted.
It's like more of everything I've got to put.
I don't even think
two
it's a
hats.
competition.
If I said, that's okay.
Oh, very nice.
But yeah, this is our 52nd
Yay.
episode. That's 1 year of episodes.
It is so hard to believe it's been that long because it's just so much fun, and we've had so many conversations. It's like it doesn't seem that long.
I got you each a little present.
thank
here.
you.
We're gonna sing "Happy Birthday."
And they said it would never last.
Who is they?
They.
Yes, they.
Of course. Those.
All right. I'm trying not to burn any of the equipment in here.
This is that song you were waiting for, everybody.
Glenn, you're gonna start off.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to us.
Happy birthday, dear Northside Now podcast. Happy birthday to us.
Good job.
Did you make
Okay.
a wish? Did you
We
make a
did.
wish?
I did. I did. I wish that we
Could eat them?
eat them.
I mean, we
think
can.
I
I
will.
mean, they are real cupcakes.
Yeah, for a special price of $19.99, you can order these cupcakes too. And we'll freeze dry them and send them to you.
Yeah, don't forget, we're also live over on the Northside Now podcast Instagram page. We don't have a Facebook page, but you can catch us on the Instagrams.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Thanks, Kroger. Not sponsored.
No.
I got to turn on my microphone or my speakers
Well, happy birthday, guys.
down here. Yeah, thank you, Patrick. That was really nice. Those cupcakes.
And 52 episodes, that's a pretty big deal in the podcast world, actually, for a new one starting up.
Nothing to shake a stick at.
That's right.
So, I have a few little analytics.
Okay,
You
cool.
want to know how the podcast is done
A few
last
stats.
year? Yeah, some stats.
I would like to hear
Patrick's
those.
our
Would y'all like
stats.
to hear those?
Would you like to hear some stats?
Yeah, let us know in the comments because we are following them a little bit.
We're trying anyways.
Kevin's trying to keep up with them over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm trying to do.
It's because he doesn't really like you that much.
I have nothing to say.
He's shy around cameras and microphones.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Anytime we need a little filler, I'm just going to blow a noise over there.
that's good audio.
I'm sure it is in your ears.
So on January 12th, we released our first episode of the year.
Okay. So our first one of 2021.
Was on January 12th.
Cool.
26 fans listened to our podcast.
That's y'all.
More than any
That's
other
y'all out
podcast.
there.
So,
Wow.
thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Couldn't be. We wouldn't be here without you. Yes,
That's true. That's true.
we're nothing without our fans.
That is true.
Only 4 fans listen to most of our episodes, so I don't think anybody's actually listened to all of the episodes, other than I guess the 3 of us.
Yeah.
because
You edit them. You have to
edit
listen to
them. By the time I record them and then edit them, I don't want to go listen to them again. I usually know how they turn out.
Well, that might be an interesting little tidbit for folks listening to sort of understand how this actually works.
That's true.
Because we are very eloquent and never say or.
I made a B in my rhetoric class.
But it actually takes a bit of work to get what you all hear as the live podcast.
You would be surprised how many ums and you-knows and likes.
You probably
that
have a count
I-
of that somewhere, I bet.
I lost count around, a million.
They would never be me, by the way. I don't do that.
No, not with all his stage training.
Right.
He's a thespian, y'all.
Yeah, okay. Moving on.
So,
And
more
cantatas.
more statistics.
Yes,
Here we go.
yes.
30% of our fans listen to us between 5 a.m. and 11 a.m. So,
5 and 11.
who's listening to us at 5 o'clock in the morning? That's what I want to know.
Wow. That's an interesting stat. But I would say that if you are having trouble sleeping,
There you go.
maybe you listen to us and you go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I bet it's Gary when he's on the treadmill, because he goes to work out at 4 o'clock in the
I
morning.
bet it is, Pastor Gary.
It might be.
Does Rev Kev get up early? I know he does the kickboxing stuff.
I
So
think he does some, but he does that mostly in the afternoon.
I don't know. He's mysterious. We don't
He
really know
is.
him that well.
Who knew he played drums?
Yeah, nobody.
I mean, just whip that out.
I will say though, if anybody missed Jingle Jam last night and don't know what we're talking about, go back in the church app
Northside app.
yeah.
and watch that, because yes, it is true. Rev Kev plays the Skins.
Hey, he does it better than I do.
Yeah, well, way better than I do.
Yeah, really, really good.
I don't
I was
have
very
the-
impressed.
The coordination between my hands and feet. So,
At least you can walk. That's good.
yeah.
And there were
I have trouble
rumors-
with that myself.
There were rumors about a jackalope being there.
The jackalope was
Or
the
a rat.
jackalope pink?
Yeah, a pink rabbit with some antlers on.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, guys. I was helping with the live stream, but
Yes,
it was a lot of
fun. A lot of fun.
and tons of people were there, which made me really happy.
Yeah, great crowd.
It
It
was
was
fun.
a really fun night.
So,
And Glenn in that bunny costume. Just,
Hey, I'll do anything once. That's really scary too.
well, you want another statistic?
Yes, we want more numbers.
We
like
have
numbers.
released over 2,000 minutes worth of content over the last year.
what?
10,000 minutes.
More than 2,000 minutes.
That sounds like a song from Rent.
2,000 minutes.
Yeah, that's the song.
Yeah.
That's the one. Right.
Yeah. So more than 2,000 minutes of us talking.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And that's the reason they took the air conditioning and heating out of this room, because we keep it warm. Just
Yeah, but you know what? Honestly, probably there were 4,000 minutes recorded.
pretty close,
Probably.
Because the one thing I've learned this year is that you get these three guys in a room and we can talk for hours.
For every 4 minutes of podcast you hear, I've edited out at least one.
I believe it. I believe it. And I actually tried my hand at doing a little editing here in the middle
Yeah.
as well. Patrick was out for some big event this year.
I don't know. But when he got
What was
married,
it?
in the
Oh,
middle-
that's what it was.
In the middle of our podcasting season,
How dare he?
he has to go off and get married in the middle of podcasting. world.
Inconsiderate.
We might be, top 4 in the whole world had it not been for that.
That's true. I'm sorry I let you guys down.
Rather than making our strides. Actually, it did provide us some great entertainment, though. So,
Well, that's good. I'm glad that y'all can laugh.
That was fun. I'll have to try my hand doing that again. But more stats.
yeah.
Well,
I got to take these off. I'm sorry. It's
you're not feeling
clouding
quite
my
as festive,
vision.
not quite as festive as you did.
Causing a blood flow issue up here. I can't.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So I've got our top 10 episodes.
I'm ready for these. I want to hear
Kind of
how-
surprising.
Can we guess first before you
Okay, we'll start. with
roll them
number-
out?
Number 10.
See, I can't guess them in order.
Oh, okay.
But if we get one that's on the top 10,
I know one that's on the top 10, but I kind of hope another couple are on there.
now give us the criteria. What makes it a top 10? Like
Most
fan
listened,
voted,
most listened to.
most listened to.
Yeah.
I'm going to say one of
The
them.
most plays. Yeah.
I'm going to say one of them. I know one of them is the Northside Fishing Fellowship one.
Actually, you're not right. That
What?
was not on there.
I'm going to guess one, but just because this was an early leader, so I'm not
Imagine.
sure. But I would say one of the early ones we did was the Men of Valor.
Close.
So it's not in there.
Oh, what about?
Well, I didn't say that. It's just not number 10.
All right, what about? Oh, number 10. What about the one where we had our wives here?
Oh,
The Valentine's episode.
Well, number 10 was The Sticky Truth, number 31. That was the first episode with Revkev, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Good,
so
good.
people were curious to hear him talk.
I think that's probably true.
I figured that
the
would be a
novelty
little
was
higher,
strong on
actually.
that one. No, that was number 10.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Number 6. Or, no, oh, I just gave it away. Number 9 is number 6. My dyslexia. Number 9 is number 6. Gary Campbell's first episode.
Oh, okay.
Where we heard
Big
about his
shout out to
life
Gary.
story, So,
Yeah, making the top 10.
Big G. Number 8. Yes, that's the way countdown works.
Yes.
Number
Backwards.
8. Y'all know which one number 8 was?
I don't. I'm stumped a little.
Is it any of the ones we've already mentioned? So I'm assuming
No.
not. Number 8.
One with Noreen.
Actually, no. It was Stephen Ministry.
Oh,
Awesome.
Had a lot of early ones in the top
All right,
10, so
yeah.
just I guess the novelty wore off and people got tired of us.
I guess. Yeah. Now you got to look at us too.
Yeah, hey, look how pretty we are.
Yeah.
We decorated just for you.
Just for y'all. Normally the podcast room is not this festive.
You can tell. We're
Contrary to Glenn's comments about how fancy it is in here, it's it's not bad to look at, but
We have books. Those are awards on the
there
back.
is a book.
They are awards for us.
Oh, they're not awards for us. Okay.
Well, I guess we could say, yeah, those are awards that we've won.
Yeah.
As the podcast awards.
Yeah.
So if somebody wants to, I'm not necessarily demanding this, but if somebody wanted to create a piece of art or
Yeah.
something
We'll take that.
handmade, we put it up in this room.
For sure.
Totally,
Yeah. Yeah.
totally.
Are the podcast awards called the potties? Because they
And
should
no, isn't
be.
it called the Annies?
I don't know what.
I like the potties better.
I'm sure.
I'm sure we're going to get a call next year. Hi, this is Amy.
Yeah, I'll have to do
I'll
something.
have to look that up, but for some reason I thought it was the Annies, but I don't know why.
I mean, there may be more than one.
Yeah, if anybody knows out there, put it in the comments.
All right. Well, number 7 is not one of the earlier episodes.
I'm just going to say it's one of the October ones with paranormal in it.
Surprisingly, none of those made the
Oh,
top 10.
I'm sorry, Patrick.
What?
I threw that out
Come on,
there.
y'all.
Yeah.
It was like a softball that you were going
It's
to.
okay. Just lay it on my shoulder.
But that was an interesting
sad,
little
though.
stretch that we did of
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
paranormal activity, Northside activity. So,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
we have some listeners telling us we do need some decorating help. So,
Yeah, I see that up there.
You don't like my the taped up balloons?
I'm sure it's not a commentary on this particular decorating schema, but yeah.
Well, number 7 was number 38. The Truth Has Weight.
Ooh,
Again, some of those with Rev Kev. People don't want to hear what we have to say. They want to hear what Rev Kev has to say.
so we need to do
What's
a spin.
bothered me a lot is I make up a lot of these titles and I'm not remembering one of them.
Like I remember the titles, but it's
Oh my goodness.
the content within that
Yeah.
I don't really recall. I'm sure we had a greeting and probably some upcoming events.
I-
But
I know
Truth
Rev
Has
Kev
Weight.
was
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
because that was around when he was talking on his FAQs about
Yeah.
is it okay to lie
Yeah.
and those kinds of things. So
Yeah, I get it.
the answer is no, don't
It's
lie.
not okay to lie.
I feel like this microphone's right in my face. Yeah.
All right.
Number 6 was another one of the early Rev Kev episodes. It was number 36. What we're saved for.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
And you know what? That saying has come up several times in sermons too, and I really like that way of putting it. Is it's what we're saved to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not what we're saved from.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
all
what we're
about
saved from.
getting out of hell. It's about
Yeah, so that's definitely something that's good to remember, and it's sticky in my brain.
And Rick Kev was hoping to be with us today, but his calendar kind of got overwhelmed, and so he couldn't be with us. But he's going to be excited to hear this. That his are on there. That's good.
Yeah. And then number 5. We're in the top 5 now. Top 5. It's number 39. Again, the 30s were really
The
popular.
30s, we
Yeah.
were great in the 30s.
Yeah.
So
39.
was I.
Yeah. I know I had a lot less pain in the 30s.
We were just talking before I think I ate a bit of paper or something, but before we
Good source of fiber.
actually, I was talking with someone at the Lifeline because I donate platelets every couple weeks, and talking about age,
Yeah.
and I say, I'm in my mind, I'm super young,
Yeah.
but my body's telling me that some things are not working. It's like does not compute. There's some things not working as well as they used to. So people say age is a state of mind. And I think that's true, but there's definitely some physical stuff that tells you how old you are.
I think it was R. Kelly that said age is just a number.
Wow.
I think,
I don't think we
Well, I'm gonna.
listening to R. Kelly.
Yeah. R. Kelly. Yeah. We had a comment about him earlier in the episode.
yeah, anyways, moving on from R. Kelly.
Yes.
Number 39 was the graphic extension of the internal reality.
Now that is a fantastic title.
Yeah, I kind of stole that
Yeah,
one.
you titled that one.
That was it was the episode that I talked about the logo. So if you want to know the meaning of the logo, if you're curious about what all that means, you can go listen to episode 39, the graphic extension of our internal reality. I stole that quote. There was a guy back in I want to say 50s, 60s who designed movie posters in Hollywood. He's a big design guy. His name was Saul Bass. I don't know if you've ever heard of Saul Bass, but
Sounds familiar.
I stole that. he should be.
What? You got to do your. Oh, never mind.
Too late. He always misses it.
I don't remember which button it is.
Hey, you got it right.
That deserves another one.
Thank you.
But no, he designed the poster for like Psycho and some like early Hollywood.
The classic ones.
Yeah. So since we were talking about the logo design, I kind of stole that from a Saul Bass quote.
Very good. I have a question from a viewer. Was number 46 or number 47 in the top 10?
No,
No,
unfortunately, no 40s made it
Sorry.
to the top 10.
sorry, but those were good episodes. Maybe that's where you are right now and trying to catch up, which is okay.
Please catch us.
Because I think the 40s were the Northside activities, weren't they? Or at least the early 40s.
Yeah, somewhere. in there.
Probably mid 40s.
Those are my favorites. They're in the top 10 of my
Close
heart.
to your heart.
So.
And let's give them an update on the sign. Is like everything else, things are having to be ordered.
Oh, we got the new sign. Didn't you see it?
Well, we have a new temporary bag.
We got a new bag.
We got a new bag.
We're still the bag church, y'all.
What's that?
Just for a little while.
Papa's got a new bag.
Mom's got a new bag.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
Thank you.
Northside's got a brand new bag.
Like I said before, there's a lot of little snippets of information in my brain, and sometimes they fall out.
Everything's just kind of floating around.
And they're just not quite
Grab for it.
exactly right.
But it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, there's a steel shortage, so we're waiting to get steel so we can make the sign. Well, not us personally, but
This was a follow-up from that viewer. This is actually Malia, and she says that
Hi, Malia.
she really loved those because the Trinity is something she's learning about. She's in school,
Oh, okay, good.
and she really loved them. So, those were really pretty
Yeah.
cool ones,
Yeah.
too, as I recall, about the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, awesome. Thanks for listening.
Oh, and another shout out to Cora. Hi, Cora.
Hey, Cora!
We told you last night to listen. We'd be saying hi to you.
you bring our demographic down by probably
You do.
20 years.
Age-wise, yeah.
This is good.
Yeah,
This is
that's
a
what
good thing.
And you're our top fan, so incredible. Thank you.
All right.
Where are we at?
Number 4. Number 4 was, again, number 34.
Really?
Yeah. All these early ones with Rev Kev.
The 30s were just great.
Yeah. That one was called Marching Off the Map.
He just kickstarted our heart.
He did.
That's a song.
Or he just started talking about it from the pulpit. People were like, oh, we have a podcast.
Yeah, that helped. It really did. So.
Yeah, okay, and number 3.
I'm still rooting for the Valentine's thing because
Yeah,
that's
Valentine's was good. I liked it.
Well, number 3 was actually our 3rd episode, the Christmas bonus episode,
Oh.
which was the first one with Kevin Bryant.
Yeah.
That made number 3.
What? I know that.
What? Yeah.
That's amazing.
Look how popular you are.
as the viewership then just drops off right now.
Oh, I think it's just us now. No,
Oh.
it's not.
Okay.
It's
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That was, that was fun, and maybe it was just because we were so relaxed.
I think so.
well, y'all have mentioned both of the top 2 episodes. So,
I'm still
Drum
going
roll
for
for number
Valentine's
1.
Day, but let's go for this.
top episode, Men of Valor.
Men of Valor.
So I was right.
I knew that was
Men of Valor are
Jeff.
number 4. Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah.
Apparently was. Yeah.
And we did it like as the new season was the new year and stuff, wasn't it? Right. So
That
I was
was-
getting exercise mode. Maybe
that
we need
was
to have
actually-
them back early in 2022.
That was actually the first episode. The January 12th episode
Okay, good.
was first episode of 2021. Number 4.
Well, congrats, MOBs.
So
must have done
everybody out there listen to the Men of Valor one?
If
You know
not-
what Men of Valor is?
Are they still meeting?
Men of Valor meets every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Maybe they're the
Work
ones
out
listening at 5 in the morning.
They may be listening while they work out.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, great group.
Yeah, we're great workout.
We need to have a little more dance music in the morning, like pump music, yeah.
Yes.
Like gym music. I don't know why I'm doing this, but anyway.
We're going to end up with a TikTok if you don't watch it.
So,
Which makes the number 2 the first part of the Valentine's episode.
yeah.
They
Yay!
listened to the first part, made it to number 2, but then dropped off.
Nobody wanted to
Nobody wanted to hear the
the
second part, so
Well, I
like,
tell
yeah,
you-
we heard enough.
I think that was probably the most fun I had.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah, that was fun.
It was something different, and I really enjoyed it. I'd love to do more of those.
Yeah, let us know. Should we have the wives back in? And should we have them back in?
Now that Elizabeth is my wife,
Yeah.
because when we did that,
she was your
she was just a fiancée.
fiancé. Should we have them back in? Another or Valentine's part 2.
Redux.
To see if everything we said was actually wise, so we can review it.
It'll just be an episode full of what's the word I'm looking for? Corrections.
Oh,
Yeah. Maybe we'll
Retraction.
Retractions. That's the word I was looking
Maybe
for.
we'll just ask Elizabeth.
I almost said redactions, but I was like, that's not right.
Redaction.
No, retractions.
Retractions.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's top secret.
So yeah,
Well, that's a good list.
but that's
We've been through a lot
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah, we've enjoyed being able to bring you what's going on at Northside. Now, the fun thing is the stuff we get to talking about all kinds of things, but to have different ministries and different people, laity and pastors and staff. We met the whole staff this past year. which I bet some people didn't even know these people were on staff.
Right.
And to get to hear them and know what's going on in their lives, but to kind of keep you abreast of what's going on around Northside.
Yeah, and brand new staff too. So
I mean-
that when we started the year, there were some folks that are now on board that weren't here.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, it's not nothing happened here this year. I don't know if we had to find things to report because it's so boring around here.
Not
here, so. But we feel like it's helped keep you informed, and we've heard from many of you that it has kept you informed, and so. Well, we'd love to hear more from you though on our Instagram. I mean, I think that's one of the things we crave the most is to get questions from y'all and to dive into those or answer those, whether it's about the church or faith or anything like that. So I know we're going to be looking at doing more of that kind of stuff in the future. But so definitely don't be afraid to give us a shout out.
Yeah, and if there's anything you're actually listening today and have a few moments, throw out some ideas today about what you want to see.
We always like interaction.
Yeah, well, we've seen that with Rev Kevin, his FAQ series Wednesday night, which is also a podcast format right now, and you can check that out. But that's been one of the most interesting things for me this year is seeing how we as a church are actively kind of searching and growing together and asking questions and feeling like it's a safe place that we can actually ask a question and not feel not made to feel different or ostracized. I mean, the truth of the matter is we all question tons of stuff.
Sure.
Our faith, what's actually really happening in the world and all kinds of things. But that's part of the growing process and learning process. And that's the way God created us. And I think that is a very healthy thing to do, especially when it comes to spiritual topics, because you learn from each other. You learn from the people that have gone before you. That's why I believe in the Bible it talks about the older men having younger connections and having mentors and all that kind of stuff. So that's I think what we're all to be about.
Well, I'm glad I've gotten to hang out with both of you old fogies for
You're welcome.
a while.
And you've got a long way to go, Pat. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, I don't have a long way?
No, you do.
We're dispensing our wisdom on Patrick.
Moving on.
See how wise we are?
No, and the truth of the matter is he likes to joke, but he's really been leader in this process.
Yeah.
In getting this together.
He has
and the
control of the board
technology.
right here.
And he's the producer over here. And
Slap your hand.
Thank you, Patrick, for all of your your leadership. Your leadership.
Oh, there we go. The bow.
Very good.
The bow.
Very
Yes.
good.
Yes. Thank you.
Very good.
Well, I mean, we really wanted to jump on here today and go live and just say thanks for celebrating 52 weeks with us.
Yeah.
It's been a great milestone. The next big milestone for our podcast is 100 episodes.
100.
So
what we're going for.
We can do that this next year.
For sure.
Hey, we're more than halfway there.
We're more than halfway there. And some people even say they don't even listen to podcasts until they have 100 episodes. Because that's the true milestone of a good podcast.
Yeah,
a good
by
thought.
then we've kind of gotten enough practice in. We kind of figured out what we're doing.
Yeah. So keep listening, invite your friends, and if you see us around campus, and you don't want to talk online, because I know sometimes this has happened to me. I've met people. We've listened to the podcast.
Right.
Oh, great. So keep letting us know that we're helping you. That's what we want to do.
Yeah. And our plans are, we're actually in the process now of planning, but to continue this, of course, and to have it still be focused on current things, but we might do a little bit more or some things a little differently too.
Yeah, just talking about maybe ways to improve or change coming into the new year. So if y'all have any suggestions of what you'd like to hear, let us know.
And if you're a huge podcast listener, like some of us are here in this room, you probably listen to different kinds of podcasts. And if there's some things about those that you really like, that you think might make sense for us, and by that I mean all of those ideas, we're not going to eliminate anything at least from coming in, and we're going to be talking about it. And the whole point is really to communicate around the Northside community, but also about things that are current, but also things we're interested in.
Yeah.
And as believers, those things maybe we should be talking about more. And so And as interesting things come up, we'll talk about those too. So all kinds of ideas are welcome for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, in the spirit of Northside Now, we do have a few things coming up. So
All
make
right.
sure you put them on your calendar. We just had
Jingle Jam.
We just had Jingle Jam.
Yeah.
Well, for those of you watching live, we've got the cantata coming up on Sunday.
Yep.
And
Saturday night.
Saturday night. Saturday night at 7 o'clock, Sunday morning at 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
No Sunday school. Are we having Sunday
Yes,
school that day?
yes. Sunday school.
Sorry, it's the next week, the 26th
next two.
and the 2nd. See, this is why we usually edit the podcast. So, cantata, Saturday night, the 18th at 7 o'clock. And then, did I mess that day up
Yeah,
again?
you did. It's Saturday night the 17th at
No, it's Saturday night, the 18th at 7 o'clock. Sunday morning, the 19th at 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Right.
This is why we edit. And then
with Sunday school.
with Sunday school. And then we'll have the Christmas Eve services at 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
And they will be live
And
streamed
they will be live streamed, yes.
on the
those,
app.
those are on the
and Facebook.
24th this year.
Yes.
24th.
I think Christmas Eve is on the 24th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right?
5 o'clock, 8, 7 o'clock.
Yes, 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Watch on the app, watch on the website. And then the Sunday the 26th
Yes.
and January the 2nd. Both of those Sundays are just going to be one service in Hope Hall at 10 o'clock. No Sunday school, both of those Sundays.
Well done.
He did it. He did it.
We made our way through.
Yeah.
And from this point until January 5th, there's no Wednesday night activities.
Yes.
So a little bit of a break. I mean, it's really the only break we take throughout the entire year is these last couple of weeks of, or really last week and a half or so of the year. That's the only break we go hard all summer when a lot of churches don't.
Right.
It's a good deal.
But one of the things too that I know some of you have heard and we've listened to on various different podcasts, but we have Christmas to look forward to, of course.
Yes.
But next year we have a lot to look forward to.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about vision. Rev Kev's got sermon series packed and loaded. It's just I'm excited about that.
Yes.
Really.
Gonna be a good year.
I tend to get excited around the new year with sort of
All the possibilities.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too much on the resolutions. I know we talked about that last year. I'm sure we'll talk about it again. It's just part of our culture. But I like to think about newness and sort of resetting sometimes. That happens, needs to happen. And but I'm looking forward to everything in Northside that's on the horizon.
Definitely.
Yeah. And y'all keep tuning in so y'all can keep up with what's going on as well.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, guys, thanks for podcasting with me.
As always,
You're welcome.
Year. And thanks to everybody out there for listening. We couldn't do this without you.
Nope.
So continue to listen and support. Share about it on social media. Check out the website, the Instagram page, and make sure you email us podcast@northsidejackson.com. Well, once again, I'm Patrick.
This is Glenn.
And I'm Kevin.
And that's what's happening at Northside Now.
I can't find the button.
Bye! Hey, bye. Go away. It's over.
It's over. It's no more.
Glenn can't figure it out.